obviously everybody uses social media. Have you ever posted a certain picture in order to solicit the interest of somebody that you are interested in? So say like you like, somebody's following you and you basically want to gauge the interest and see whether or not they'll respond to your story. Have you ever posted say like a booty pic or something like that? Or like just to see if this person will respond to your picture?
Yeah. I've posted photos, but it hasn't been like for the purpose of like getting someone's attention really. It's just like I probably would post a photo to see if they watch the story, but I don't intentionally like post so that I can get someone's response on it. I just want to see if they've seen it.
Oh.
Wait,
Bouncing off of that, it's like I don't post it kind of like for them.
Yeah.
But it's like if I post it and I'm like, oh, like I hope he sees it, or if he like replies and they replied, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
He saw my photo.
But he didn't heart it.
They
That's
set out
usually
the
what it
bait.
is.
Does it make you want it more if he doesn't respond?
No, because I kind of use it as a sign. You're kind of like, oh, okay, cool. He's maybe not interested. But you know, a lot of people like pull up their Instagram and then they just like let it like flow, like their story. They'll just like, you know, put the phone down and your phone keeps doing it until like you know, get out of that screen. So some people like don't even look at stories really, I feel like.
Okay.
So you know if they're like reacting to it really, is if they're like really
I'll be doing
looking
that
at
sometimes.
So
I just be clicking,
okay,
like,
so a guy interested doesn't watch your story. Does that like dang? Does it make you want it more, or like try it, or just like you just dead it?
I would probably dead it. But just in general for me, like I don't really use stories all that much anymore. I just
I agree with you.
kind of like what you were saying earlier. I just like don't want everyone in my shit. Like I don't really want, you know, like during the, you know, clubbing days, you know, that was like key, right? And it's like I find the act of like posting that I'm like out drinking and stuff, like I don't mind posting like a picture while I'm out with friends, or like you're doing a cheers shot like for someone's birthday, but like I don't really like to post anymore that I'm like out drinking, because like I don't want to, like, you know, we're all alcoholics really, you know, so like I don't want to look like freaking psycho. So I just like, just in general, I feel like I don't use stories a lot, but I will like, I'll take pictures, right? Like if I'm like going out and my hair look good or whatever, I'll
Feel
post,
yourself.
or I'll post it and I'll know off rip. I'm like, I already know, like I'm gonna get DMs, I'm gonna get messages like from random people, from like your friends, obviously, like gassing you up, and like, you know, the people gassing you up that you don't want you to gas up, that you don't want to get gassed up by, and then, you know, just like all the little heart reacts, you know, when they like the thing down at the bottom, yeah. But I already know, like. But my purpose is never to post, like, I was going to post a picture earlier today because I told you earlier, I had hit a 2-a-day today. I went to Orange Theory and then I went to Lyft afterwards. And, you know, like, I've obviously been getting really fit. So I was going to post a picture to gas myself on the fact that I, like, did a 2-a-day because I hadn't done one in, like, over a year. But I decided not to post it because I'm just, like, I already know, like, I'm going to get weird messages and, like, the hand clap messages, and I don't need that, like, you know, like people use social media as like a
accountability.
You know, or like some sort of like feel good, you know, situation, and I don't need that. So sometimes like I avoid like not posting it, but if my hair look good, I'll be posting it.
Yeah, that's true. Like sometimes, as much as I post, I can be very private. I just don't feel like showing like what I'm up to, and I used to like enjoy posting like gym pictures, and it's not to like thirst shop or anything, but it's just like, you know, look good, feel good. It's like you're making progress and you just want to document it, which is generally that. And sometimes I'm just like, I just don't feel like getting that spam of like weird DMs and like all that stuff, and I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, y'all know what I look like.
I have, like, I think I posted a gym pic like not too long ago, but it was because I hadn't posted one in a while, and I want people to know I was still working.
Remind you.
Yeah. Still working over here. Period.
I didn't forget. Period.
But, yeah, because it's just like, you know, you want to avoid that, right? Like, and you want to avoid the spam stuff, but also like, you know, because people will say the same stuff every time, you know, like you know,
Yeah.
good for you. And it's like, it's not that I don't appreciate it, right? It's like, it's nice to feel that people are applauding you, but it's also kind of like, you didn't tell me when I was fat.
But maybe people didn't want to hurt your feelings.
It hurt my feelings because I was big.
Most I'm just saying, a guy is never going to tell a girl like that she is overweight or looks a certain way, because it's like it's very looked down upon. Like a guy can tell another dude, hey man, you looking hefty right now. They're like, all right, I need to get on my shit. If I tell a girl, hey, you looking hefty right now, I get backhanded.
You know, some of my like best guy friends will straight up tell me that I'm looking like I'm getting fat. But I appreciate them for that, because I'm very blunt and I would prefer that, because it's like, okay, yeah, I know, like I'm working on it. You know, that's why, or like I think one time I went to Mexico for 3 days and I came back and like he FaceTimed me like happy birthday, and like he was like, yo, like your jawline like disappeared, and I was like,
Oh,
I was just kind of like,
I'm laying
to be
down.
fair, like I did eat a lot, but I appreciate, like I love him for it. So.
no, yeah. If you're like my friend,
Yeah.
you'd better tell me. But
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
I was not told.